Yo, what it do? You know what it is. We're gonna do a World of Lemons World Tour, and in this world we will see unfinished projects, but we will also see a lot of finished projects, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. So I am going to be starting off at mine and Emma Lemon's casa. This is what I consider to be the front door, or the front entrance. We have a world map right here. Um, Over here we have a small vending machine room where you can just get random goods. We have another vending machine on the outside. We'll go that way momentarily along with that way. This is just going to go on the side of the house. And that'll go around. This down here is just for some redstone maintenance and a little mushroom farm. We have a bench, world map. And then this way is the other side of the house, where we do have some sort of fountain that goes into the second floor. And then we have another door to get inside right there, and another door to get inside right here. On the side of the house we have a llama farm with llama pixel art. And then we'll just run all the way around. And I do have all my sculk sensors with lanterns. So we got motion censored lights. From the front entrance, when you walk in, we enter the storage room. It's not self-organizing or anything, but it does look really nice, I think. And we have a lot of room for everything, and we can always make more room on top, add more chests and whatnot. There's M&Lemons over here. Got some nice stuff. Nice stuff. We have our nether portal over here. It's the only one for my house. Let's go this way. So you can enter the bedroom through the doors right there, or this way, which is probably used most. In the bedroom we have note block, skeleton, crafting table, candles. Some are floating. We have a cool little fish tank with a crazy fish. We got a bunch of little decorations everywhere. We have a map that's definitely more updated, and then we have one that we don't touch to show how much progress we've done since. So that's pretty cool. We have the bed right here. It's a little bougie. We have a little storage room for M&Lemons. And we have a little, I guess, treasure room for myself. Got all the goods in there. And you can see there's a little bird cage floating. We got some goat horns. Going out the bedroom door, we can go straight under the axolotl aquarium, which goes into the second floor, but I don't know if they go up there that much. Straight we have the kitchen. We got some cocoa, we got a trash can, we got a little oven. This used to be an XP glitch that worked, but they patched it, so that stinks. I use lava mostly to cook things, but we also have some coal. You see we got all the good furnaces and whatnot, and some food storage. And then you can go out this door to go to the llamas, or you could go out that gate. Used to be a door, so that's why I had to go check to make sure there's something there. We have the automatic sugarcane farm, which is pretty cool. It doesn't do too much, but we still get enough as we need, you know. I'm thinking downstairs first. So I didn't mean to open that. That's just muscle memory. But those are pressure plates, and then right here's the chicken coop. We can automatically push chickens down there. They'll go down into the basement, and this is where I get all my eggs. We got like chickens behind that. It's a little redstone thing. And then into the basement. This is actually a brand new area that we just put in. So you can go from the bedroom to the basement. And then that's the only two, actually I guess 3 ways you can get in. If you go this way, it's an entrance to the beacon room, which is pretty snazzy. And then this way, we have like a nice little living room. We have some lamps. You can look down into the fake end portal, off-brand end portal. Over here you can like look inside to the beacon room, which is very nice. Right here is the item waterfall. I really enjoy this. This was fun, plus it also just looks nice. You got emeralds, totems of undying, gold, diamonds. And you can just turn it off. Very nice. And to maintenance that, you can just run back here. It should make it look nicer, but it's like, eh. Nice little shelving. To get over to the off-brand end portal, this is like another little area I'm working on as well. Yeah. And then this is where the chickens would go. Looks like I have a little more work to do down here as well. Oh, there's that muscle memory. Oh, you can also maintenance the axolotl farm, which is cool. Going upstairs, we have all the banners I've collected from pillager raids and whatnot, or at least some of them. I lost the golem at one point. We have what's supposed to be a ping pong table, which doesn't look that bad. We have a nice little area. That's the fountain that's outside with some alleys. We have a nice tree in the house. Nice little window showing outside. We have some more decor over here, just to be it's kind of cool. And then this is going to be the brewery, where we do all of our potion making and whatnot. Got some custom banners where you have to find the decals or whatever they call them. This is supposed to be a pool table, but the tutorial was in Java, and I did try making it in Bedrock, so that's why it doesn't look like a pool table. Some more decor over here. We got all the armors with some banners, random emerald. We have the beacon giving us speed. Ender dragon egg. We got a moving ender dragon head. Another one that's not moving, and the chimney. This is going to be the enchantment table. Back here is just some lame tools. We have a little office table. Armor, little cat stand. We have a dinner bone golem. That's for the axolotl farm. Samurai sword. And then we also have just this little setup, green and yellow, because that's the theme of the house. And it's got turtle shell helmet. We do have a little porch this way that shows you outside with a grill. And then all around the house there's vines where you can get up to the roof. This is probably the best spot from the bedroom, and you can get up this way. If you go all the way up, you'll enter where I have all of my special discs and parrots. And then you can go through the treehouse. All around. There's another parrot. Another one. Kinda wanna fill this entire spot with parrots. Now this spot is really nice because it's just like Emma Lemon's area, so she gets to build whatever. Little skeleton horse. We have, this is missing fireworks, but normally it would shoot a firework. But it's the top of the chimney. We have a nice little pixel art of a star right there. We have some floating lanterns. We have a hot tub that functions, which is really cool. Not very sure how she made that, but it's very nice. What happens if you put the dog in there? Oh. Okay, that's what happens when you put the dog in the hot tub. We have a nice little frog water fountain over here. And then, it's just like a little moon pixel art, moon and stars. We have a nice little setup right here if you want to take a nap or just chill. I think that's a work in progress of a couple snails. That'll be nice. Over here you can see we have a little village spot right here. And then right here we have, I'll show y'all that in a second actually. I don't really understand what I did there. We can go up these stairs, which will take us there, but I'll leave that for in a moment once I finish showing the house. That's definitely a big project that's underway. Let's see, going downstairs, I think I'll start with this direction since you guys have seen so much of it already. Over here I have my sheep farm. We got quite a bit of sheep. There's the pixel art for it. We have a little flower farm right here, which is really nice. I think it needs a little more lights and maybe more flowers. As you can see, there's a cow pixel art. What that means, there's also pig pixel art. This is gonna be something cool I'm gonna do down here, so we'll see. And then yeah, so we got the pigs up here, we got the cows up here, and then another pixel art. What is it? Bunny. And we got some bunnies. There's only two because I don't know. You can go up all the way to the top of the world with a minecart to do the challenge where you have to fall all the way from build limit to bedrock. And there used to be a villager right here, but he fell. That was to trade a villager at the build height. We have my eyeball pixel art right there, as you can see. And back down from where we were, we can go this way. And this is empty too, but fireworks would shoot up right there. And from the front of the house, we have a nice little mushroom fountain pond. It's really bougie looking. And then I recently added this nice little light, which just automatically runs like that. If you want to see how it works, we can go inside the waterfall. It's pretty simple. Easy peasy. Right here is probably the first biggest project I did in this world. Just a nice little pixel art wall. We got mycelium and mushrooms everywhere. Pikachu, Mario Mushroom, Pac-Man Ghost, Space Invader, Halo, Piranha Plant, Pac-Man, Minecraft Watermelon. And then right here is awesome because it's just a spawner, spider spawner right there in the middle of the pixel art wall. Turtles are over here, and in the ground there is a small turtle pixel art to indicate where the turtles are. Going this way, we have the XP farm. Probably just fly up to it real quick and give you the rundown. So in that big blocky area is where the mobs spawn. And you set yourself up right here. They drop down. They get crushed. You can collect the XP. And then their loot will drop down. You can get it from right there. And it's kind of nicely organized. I throw away all the junk. Or in here sometimes. Going back down this way, back down the tunnel, back by the pixel art wall, to the front door. If you were to take this way, we have the doghouse, which is like a 3D Snoopy doghouse. I don't know why the dogs keep pushing themselves out somehow, but yep. And then going down this way, nice little path that brings us to a little berry farm of both sorts. As you can see over here, it's not finished, but I do have another huge pixel art wall going on. We have South Park, R2-D2, Mario, some little random Clash of Clans pixel art, and then SpongeBob. You can go up into this. This is like a single treehouse, I guess. A better view for this stuff. Yeah, that's a way better view. We have the farm with watermelon, pumpkin. I almost called carrots corn. We got potatoes. We got a bunch of wheat because we need wheat. We got my goats. I do not have a pixel art for them yet, so I should probably do that eventually, maybe right above it. We got some chests over there. And then also some over here. A bunch of sugar cane and a small fishing spot. This is Emma Lemon's Crazy Mine. It's actually really nice. I'll probably run down it real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. We have what seems to be a mine shaft, and then if you come down this way, we can go all the way to Diamond level. Which is very nice. And then running all the way back. Just over here, I'll go this way. Oh Mamma mia. Automatic cactus farm, which is pretty cool. It does barely anything, honestly, but still does something. We have polar bear pixel art with the polar bears. Because we can't breed them, we only have 2. If I took the path, we have 2 sides to the farm, and then we have a little horse farm with horse pixel art, bee farm with bee pixel art, and panda farm with panda pixel art. We have all the farms you can imagine almost. And then I do have a wither pixel art, but no wither farm. Not sure if you can do that in Bedrock. We also have a little, I want to say, Finn statue. I used to be wearing the Adventure Time Finn skin. Going this way, we have a little lemon pixel art with the automatic iron farm and a little hut because sometimes we need to hide from raids. Wherever he is, I hear him. I don't really want to mess with him. How this works though is there's 20 villagers, a full village over there. And the iron golem will spawn, go to the lava, and loot will drop right there. It does pretty well. I used up most of the iron already though. Going down this way. We will run into a house of a friend that joined once, built the house, and then left. It's pretty nice though. I like what he was doing with the ground. And then going down even further on the same trail, we will hit pretty much that same scenario, but he played a couple more times. And personally, I don't know this guy as well, but he's my homie's friend, and he built a pretty cool house. It's actually a lot of work because these are all just bark wood. Then that is pretty much the end of this direction. There's another fishing spot for my homie. If we were to go, whoa. Hello. If we were to go back on this side of the house, we have what's like a little fishing thing, I guess. You stand right here, look right. Oh, I'm doing this not right. And then I don't have to click it when a fish touches it. It'll automatically pull it for me. But I do have to click it again to throw my lure, I guess. It's kind of cool because also whatever it catches, it'll automatically put in the chest down here. So that's pretty schnifty. We have a little table right here, which is pretty nice. Right here is my little village for like channeling, fortune, feather falling, mending, silk touch, and I think these two guys are mending as well. This is a confusion of build. I don't know what my reason for building this was, but it's kind of cool, I guess. You just come in here and breathe water. Welcome to the water room. You can go under this. Thank you for the free lead. Going down this way in the trail, we will run into the 16 by 16. Which goes all the way down to bedrock. Pretty snazzy. Not so sure what to do with it yet. And if we go back up this way and take this trail, we have a little duck pixel art. And going down to the left, we have more sugarcane with a little fishing spot. This is probably my more favorite fishing spot just because it's like enclosed almost in a way. Over to the right, we have a camping site, picnic table, little tent, pretty cool. We have stairs that lead up to the Arizona T pixel art. 2 trails that lead basically the same spot. This is a project. I'm filling in all the water and I'm gonna build a house and then throw fish on both sides. So that'll be cool. If you were to take this trail, it takes you to 3 lava castings, 2 of which a cousin did, and then 1, or actually maybe there's 4 over here. I could have done 2. I know I did 1. There is a little village in here where you can trade for nice things. This place is pretty much a maze. You can run all over it, and then all over the inside there's like crazy unbuilt areas. Oh. These other 2, nothing has been done to them, so they're both empty and just unobstructed and whatnot. But if we were to go back up this way, I did forget about this trail leading to Emma Lemon's pixel art, or 3D I guess, which leads to the little cat house. We can breed cats and just have a bunch of cats. Look at that baby one. It's adorable. Let's see. That seems to be pretty much it for my house area. I shall go this way now. So we can get to the HUD or 2 other places. We're not going to take the cart just because this is honestly faster and we can get more perspective. So right here we have the homie's house. Goes down. And it's just a little cave hut space area, I guess. If we go up, we're outside. That's not where I thought that took us. If we take it to the HUD though, we can go up. Follow the trail. We have someone's little house something. Just a little area for them to chill and organize themselves, I guess. It's pretty cool. Over here is the Watermelon Kingdom. It's literally just a bunch of watermelons. Go over here. We got watermelons. We can go over here. We got watermelons. Just a bunch of watermelons. What else do you need? Or should I say, what more could you need? If you go up the trail, I have probably one of my favorite farms. Takes us into the jungle and then down into a lush cave. And this farm is glow squid. Because you never know when you're going to need to glow. And then taking it all the way back to the HUD, because that's now a dead end. This is a nice little area that was set up. This is probably a dead end, so I'll go this way. We have a little room for when you get out of the cart. And then over this way is a homie's house. He's not finished. And he loves glass. I don't know why. He has a lot of glass. Back to this little room. We have a pretty cool little house over here. Another homie. I obstructed his nice view with some awful lava casting. It was my, I think, first attempt, so there's that. But this is his nice little crib. It's pretty bougie when you first walk in. And you can go down into his little kitchen area. There's a dog looking at me through the walls. And if I were to go back down to the HUD, we can take a right to another homie's house. And he has a lot going on right here. He has his automatic sugarcane farm. what was supposed to be a village, but didn't turn out like that. We have this area, some Browns pixel art, another pixel art work in progress. I think this just leads to like his farm over there. We have a tub. It's not hot, it's just a tub. Let's take you that way in a moment, but this is another, I guess, floor per se. If we go inside, we have egg. We have a nice map room showing you larger space. We have his storage room. And then his room where he does stuff, I'm guessing. No secrets. If we go downstairs, we have a nice little setup right there. A golem in jail. We have a cat room. Meet Horse and Hank. Horse and Hank loves jokes. Press the button for a world-class joke. There are 3 types of people in this world. 1. Those that can count. 2. Those cannot count. That's a good joke, Horse and Hank. And then if we take this way, we have a little room that also leads down to his bedroom, which is pretty bougie. Any secrets? No. Going down the stairs, we see a little llama farm. We see a couple frogs. There's a green one as well. Alright, and this is going to be the mob zoo. This is a work in progress with like a couple people. I've definitely put some work into it. But, yes, we have the snowman right here. This way we have a horse with red leather armor, a rabbit, a jeb sheep, a couple llamas, a grum cow, saddled pig, a chicken. This way we have a cat and dog, a turtle. We have a bee. It's in the hive because it's nighttime. A couple axolotls. A storage room for when we're working on the zoo, because it is unfinished, sadly. This is going to be for Spider Jockey, but until then, we have the snow skeleton, a regular skeleton, a witch, we have a phantom up there, we have a zombie with a baby zombie, both armored, zombie villager and a baby zombie villager riding its back. We have a spider, we have a drowned with a baby drowned, both with armor. We have 2 pillagers, one with a banner. We have a supercharged creeper and a regular creeper. Going this way, we have a panda, we have an ocelot, we have a couple parrots, we have a goat, we have a villager who can move his way into the garden whenever he pleases. If we come back to where we were, we have a zombie with a banner. I'm working on getting a skeleton with a banner, and then I'll close that up. We have some allays. It's really cool because I found out how to breed them. Over here we have probably the rarest mob in the zoo. It glitched in because normally zombie villagers aren't supposed to be wearing armor or holding things, I don't think, but that happened. And over here we have baby desert zombie with the adult. This is going to be for skeleton horses and their riders. That's supposed to be for baby zombie on a chicken. That's supposed to be for polar bear. We have iron golem. That's supposed to be for bats. That's supposed to be for slimes. This is supposed to be for all the raid mobs. We have a small village over here with some dudes, and we can breed them. That just throws them some bread. That cat just spawned. And then this will go down into the cave to get slimes. And later on, this will expand into the cave. So that is the mob zoo. There's two entrances. We have this way, which goes into a little open space, and also so I can get mobs from my house to here. Coming back this way, running up through the vines, up the stairs, up the ladder, out the trap door. We can go either up the cart or up the stairs here, which leads to more pixel art. Probably my more favorite pixel art because it's my theme. But we have Bimo, Jake, and Finn. I kind of want to make the mountain look a little nicer and then add some more pixel arts. We also have a copper one-up mushroom from Mario. This is a homie's house. It's more of a cool, like, mountain castle, but actually it's more of a homie's homie, but any homie's a homie. Any homie's a homie. He has this setup right here. He's got what used to be a jail, but I think is his bedroom now. Work in progress basement. It's been a minute since he's been on. And for this general area, that should not be everything. If we go up this trail, we can get to the lemon. You can also take the trail all the way from my house, from those two houses, and from these two houses. The trail will lead all the way up. And we can get to this lemon, which also takes us to the stadium, which is not finished, but a huge work in progress. It is Broncos and Browns themed. Football stadium. There's some helmet pixel arts. We have a bunch of blue and orange on one side, brown and orange on the other. Stadium looks really nice. We used moss and carpet. There's some lighting underneath. We're gonna have a huge glass wall with some glass pixel art of some helmets. Then there's not a lot of entrances to this, but we're still working on it. We have everything labeled out and ready to go. Now, that is still not everything. Oi, oi. So, because we built this giant block of dirt to build the stadium on, we made it so you can come in and out of the side, and it's just this area where you can get mobs, but I do want to excavate all this out, level it to where you can see the pixel art, reverse the pixel art, and then whatnot, you know. So now I think that was everything in this general area. But there's more. If we were to, oops, go into the nether, we could go take you this way real quick. So right there we have netherite farm. It's not automatic or anything, it's just where I take beds and mine. I guess I should say netherite mine. That'll take you to the homie's house, the one that had the Browns pixel art. I think we'll... There's nothing really this way, I don't think. It's just a snowy mountain when you leave. But, if we do... take this cart that this guy is in. Oh. We can take ourselves to the end portal, which I have built another small base around, and I will gladly show you guys that base as well. Using minecarts in the nether is probably 2, maybe 3 times faster than you would in the overworld. But once we go through this portal, we will be in the next base area. And it's a lot more decorated because I think I did that for a video. These are stairs that take you all the way down to the end portal in that dungeon area. There's also an aquarium, some bougie stuff. This is a pit where you can just drop directly into the end portal. I know in Java that would kill you, but in Bedrock you don't take any damage from doing that. We have a nice little storage spot. Just a bunch of random stuff on that wall. If we go this way, we have a little desert area. It used to be a village, so this is the only, not the only building, but pretty much the only tower that's left from the village, where you could go to the top and look at everything. We have another building structure right there and another one right there. This was supposed to be a squid farm, automatic, but it does not work. I don't know if I should just leave it, break it out, try to fix it, or what. But there's that. I will show you the raid farm momentarily, because that's probably my favorite farm. Not one of my favorites, the favorite. I don't know if I said there's horses, and I also think we either have no villagers here or 1 villager. There might be no villagers. So we have a village but no villagers, because I had to take them to the raid farm. So if we come out of here, we can fly, because I don't really have a path to the raid farm yet. But what I had to do was turn a pillager base into there was a lot of XP right there. I had to break down a pillager base and turn it into this. We can turn this on. This is where the dude with the banner will spawn, and like same like the XP farm, it drops all their loot, so I can grab everything from right there. If I go up this way, this is where all the loot from the raids goes. As you can see, there's a lot of emeralds and totems, the only necessities. And then in this big one is where they'll spawn. The raid was just started because a banner guy was eliminated, and then I have a villager in that bed right there, so he counts as village, I guess. Oh, and sometimes that will happen. So glad I didn't fall or anything. I can turn it off, go back down, make sure to turn it off so I don't have a whole bunch of stuff just running in the background. And then going back this way to the house, we can go inside, and there's not really much left except for the end, which the only thing I have in the end is destroyed structures because of the dragon and this little room right here, which just has some stuff, I guess. I have eliminated the dragon 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We can go all the way back home just by falling in the portal. And we are back. And I believe if we go up top to the roof, over this way, MLM's finished. Snail pixel art. So nice. It's 2 snails and they love each other. Very nice. Anyways, this is an unedited video because I do not have a PC strong enough to do that. But if you did enjoy the video, and if you love MLM's snail pixel art, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see the future of 70 games, make sure to leave a sub. And go check out the link tree. Donka mucho and have a grand day. Oh my.